Well, ladies and gentlemen, Hibson Austin, this before let's get into today's video. So guys, in today's video, I wanted to talk about a new CNN poll that just came out that made label Joe Biden as the most unpopular former president in American history. This is a crazy, I mean, at least in Democrat history. Joe Biden is like one of the most unpopular presidents ever. And we're about to talk about this is a new CNN poll that just came out. Before we get into the content, though, remember to make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment something nice, and yeah, let's get into this new CNN poll. In my opinion, guys, before we get to the poll, though, Joe Biden, in my opinion, was an awful president. I thought he was a terrible president. No one could afford a home during his presidency. Inflation was through the roof. We have an open border for 4 years. Biden, I think, was just an awful president. I think everyone could agree on that. I mean, I thought he was a terrible president. That's just my opinion. But here is the CNN poll. So in January of 2025, when Biden left office and Trump became president, Biden's approval rating was at a negative 22 favorable rating. But now, here in June of 2026, at a negative 19. So, yes, it's gone better. But still, it's super bad for Joe Biden. I mean, Joe Biden is still very unpopular. Ever since he left office, he's one of the most unpopular foreign presidents ever. And also, we haven't heard much about Joe Biden in a while. I mean, Joe Biden, you don't hear much about him. I mean, it makes sense. Joe Biden's like 83 years old. During his presidency, was he even making decisions, guys? I don't think he was even making decisions. He was like the auto pen sent everything, because there was definitely an auto pen going on, running by his administration. It wasn't even Biden doing anything. It was the auto pen doing everything. He was signing everything. It's ridiculous, guys. And no one knew about it. It's crazy. Like, Biden didn't tell the American people. I mean, the media covered it up and act like Biden's fine when he's not. And then Biden, of course, remember, guys, when Biden had that terrible 2024 June debate when he literally can't talk, and then they had to drop him out of the race. He had to drop out. And then Kamala Harris came in, which she's even awesome. Kamala Harris is probably even worse than Joe Biden. She's even worse. She is awful. She is awful. But Joe Biden still very unpopular. Like, we are sick of Joe Biden. I don't think anyone really likes Joe Biden. I don't think anyone. no one really likes Kamala Harris either. These people are very unpopular. These Democrat people, very unpopular, which makes a lot of sense. Joe Biden, I thought he was just a terrible president. Not gonna lie. We had the high inflation, the open border, the high gas prices. Crazy. Biden, just an awful president. He also made us more energy dependent. We want to be more energy independent, not energy dependent, by trying to get oil from these foreign countries, which is just ridiculous, because the Green New Deal doesn't make any sense, just stupid. So that's why I kind of think Biden was a terrible president. And also, this poll shows that I don't think anyone really likes Biden. Does anyone like Biden? I don't think anyone likes Biden. I think Trump is a way better president than Biden. That's just my opinion. Trump is way better than Biden. Trump is definitely not perfect, guys. I know people like to compare. Oh my God, Trump has bruising on his hand. Don't get me wrong. Trump's bruising on hand does not look good. I'm not going to deny it says it does. But don't tell me, we care so much about Donald Trump's health, but you guys didn't care when Joe Biden was having health problems his 4 years in office. Biden was pathetic. He'd fall off his bike. It's ridiculous. He fell off the stairs. It's not even laughable. It's just sad. It really is just sad. The President of the United States is this week. Are you kidding me? Donald Trump, I think, is way better than Joe Biden. Donald Trump's not perfect, don't get me wrong, but I would take Donald Trump any day over Joe Biden. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and Kamala Harris too. Kamala Harris is also in compliment. She's an idiot. I don't get why I wouldn't vote for Kamala Harris. She is a total idiot. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching today's video. As always, have a good day. Peace out. See you in the next video. Bye. See you next one. Bye.